This is my return visit to Springside Mill, high up in the hills near Bolton. The mill closed around 2006 after last being owned by the Canadian manufacturer Kruger, where it manufactured tissue. There has been a mill on this site since 1830s, and there's a mishmash of buildings dating all the way back till then, with the most recent being a more modern building erected around 2000. 116 executive homes have been earmarked for the site, but despite some basic clean-up, not much has happened since then. The challenges of a remote location on a steep hillside in a challenging area that's hard to access, combine that with the big clean-up operation of the former buildings on the site, are all possible reasons why this development has stalled so far. Come and join us as we take a look to see what's happened on the site since my last visit in 2022. Okay, so on second mill explore of the day, back at Belmont Mills in, where would you actually say this place is?
Springside, is it
Springside? Yeah, it might be Springside, yeah. Or Belmont, is that the place? I don't know. We're back here, like, not been here for like a good number of years. It was under redevelopment. Last time I was here, there was an excavator digging down and kind of pit below all the mill buildings, but everything seems to have stopped. There's been some more fencing put up. We've seen trying to get in was a little bit harder than last time, but just thought I'd come back and just see how the place is looking, see how it's decaying, I guess. Naturally, isn't it, over time? So, yeah, so a little wander around, see what we can see. Finding a lot of it's sealed up with these metal fences that have been attached, and they look quite fresh. There's no rust marks on the screws or anything like that. I'm not sure why. Some decaying loveliness in there though. Which looks really nice on these panels. But the sign it says asbestos. I wonder if that's why, maybe. You know, they've got to seal it up if there is asbestos here. I don't know.
Yeah.
If somebody's encouraged them to do it or told them. Just a little wander around the back. Look where that tree is, literally going around the building. James, look at it. Look at the way this tree's going around the building. It's literally hugged it. It's like there's a grid there. Oh. So we made it into one building. Bit of a tight squeeze. Definitely a tight squeeze. It's more for one of us than the other. I think this is like engineering, if I remember rightly, this size would be. You know, where things were sent to be repaired and fixed. Oh yeah, like quite a bit of graffiti in here, didn't it? You know, in the buildings, some of the buildings. Oh, there is some machinery. Actually, there is some machinery in here. First, maybe it wasn't totally maintenance. Big tank there. There's a gap out there. Have a look at it. Was that permanently attached to it? It looks like it, doesn't it? Could it be like a welder or something, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know.
Could be. I know we will have been up here before, I just can't really remember too much of the layout. Yeah, there's a roller. It's not a very big one though. Not compared to the stuff we've seen in other places and so on. I wonder if it was like a not. Yeah, it's not going to process as much through here. I think Belmont, I think they did tissue. I think it was tissues they did here.
Yeah.
I remember rightly.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah, it's not a big plant. I don't know what right above it, but not huge. It's the main mill where we're going to go shortly. Yeah, some moss on that machine. Been here a while. Yeah, it's just a tiny little plant, isn't it? Because as you're mixing tanks.
Why they have this so far away from the rest of it?
I wonder if it maybe the chemicals had to be segregated maybe for what was on it.
Maybe.
You know, like Or was it just for capacity? But for capacity, you'd still think you'd see if there's anything supplies sort of chemicals. That's just a risk assessment. But
You've got a date on it.
should have, shouldn't it? If it's got a date. I can't see one, no. No. And it smells chemically anyhow too. Yeah, no, I do wonder why it was on its own. It's like so far from the rest of the site. Maybe it's going to be an expansion. It never really expanded too far down here, maybe.
Yeah. I suppose a lot of the site is on, it's on a hill, isn't it? So I suppose this bit is like relatively flat.
Just noticed that some of the fire exit doors have been blocked off. So we're just hoping for some big wide open space in it. They haven't been sealed up. I think that was challenging to do. So just going to take a peek round and have a look. There's definitely some fresh fencing up here. No cameras anywhere either, I've seen, so we'll just keep our eyes peeled too. Oh look, they have done the whole thing. Look. Literally for the sake of that they put. I'm thinking this might be the sign of things to come, right? Really surprised.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is the more modern bit.
It is, yeah. Just noticed this weird fence here. We think that's in the middle of the ceiling because it looks like that's ultimately going to go across there because the bits that we've totally sealed off, like, we're just getting full access in here now. We think maybe we've come at the right time. Don't be wrong, the fences they put there are climbable over, so it's not exactly I guess it's more of a deterrent than it's actually going to stop you from getting in. Do you think? The weather's going to the weather's going to give it a beating up here on the hills, isn't it? Like a lot of empty open warehouse spaces, but it's quite nice and it's just a nice peaceful walk around as well. Just nice chilled explore, I think, isn't it? Like some graffiti, it's alright. Not think? Not sure, I won't lie. Try and remember as we're going around. They've obviously got a scrap value to them. Yeah. That's what we looked at originally. I guess you're more just looking at graffiti. I like the bright colours on that one on the left. Yeah. Well, that graffiti's been on 2025 as well. Just seen on this one here. Any news? Yeah, I'll have it my stuff anyhow. If not, photos. Got a nice peaceful silence about it. It's a hot day outside. The air's cool. Where else would you rather be? Yeah, I thought there was machinery here last time we were here. And these concrete bases. No, over that side too. It's fair, the things it's attached to are quite rusted, but what does that mean these days? Alright, oh well, maybe you forgot. There's controls here. All decaying very nicely. Very nice indeed. I think do you remember the next building over? That one's got all the really old stuff in. Remember it? It's got all the ferns growing through it. We get ourselves over there. See one of the outer sheds. Nice little lift on the top there. Madison, Rochdale. we're just surmising that we think there's kids being like setting stuff up around here, because we've seen a lot of these pipes and things across stuff, like almost like a kind of a challenge course, maybe even parkour. I'm surmising. Yeah, there's some weird stuff out. Yeah. There's someone set up, which I don't think they're getting any benefit from otherwise. This one on the right here, it's got padlocks on. This had some sort of farm equipment in it last time. Oh, well done, it is open. That's been cleared out. So there was, it's not worth going inside to have a look, but there was the roof's collapsed at the back of it as well, I noticed now. There was some like farm trailers or something here, so clearly they've either sold it on, or somebody's come and taken it out of here, whoever the owner might be. Yeah, if you stick your through there. If this was you, created all these little mad obstacles and stuff, please put it in the comments. Very impressive to some degree. The thought that's gone into it. It'd be mad if there was someone running around doing it. On top of this little compactor. Right, let's get ourselves up there, I think. I'm just going to go into the older part of the building, which was the nicer part, from memory. Yeah, see what the post-apocalyptic vibes have done to here. Yeah. There was a little like lab bit as well. Once we went to the right, remember we found it with bottles. But everything's still here, not stripped. Tanks, as I remember it. Conveyor belts for pushing the pulp up, and more the roof has gone through, and it's a good thing though, because it's letting daylight in. Looks next door, a lot of that's collapsed. We're going to have a look at that in a minute. Conveyor belt with a paper pulp would have gone up, we think, into the building next door to be fined down. So it's definitely the oldest part of the building, this sort of area. And it's good to see it's still standing. Which one's that? Yeah. Oh yeah, with all the stone. Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah. This is like 1800s. Oh. I'll put something at the start of the video, so it is, but yeah, it's normally the way, isn't it? Yeah, I do like this part of the mill. I think this is like, if I come back and there's only one part I came to see, it would be here every time, I think.
Oh, look there, that must have collapsed there actually, because it's been rebuilt with the red bricks.
Yeah, section there.
Into one side.
Yeah. See it.
Oh, quite interesting.
It's not down here. It's just underneath that tank. Have a look in here. Tanks, everything would have been mixed together. Still remnants of the paper. Well, forever time that paper will be stuck on it. I imagine it's almost like paper mache, I guess. Yeah. Isn't it? It is like, yeah. Effective layer. Okay, should we push on a little bit? There's mats and stuff on the lifts again. Just screams, like really being like local heritages. You've got like a wooden encased tank here. It looks almost like a hot tub. Yeah, that was what I was looking for. And that goes down into the tank, the white tank on the bottom. You just see. Could they be nesting at this time of the year? Could there even be little chicks in there, maybe? Oh, no, is that good? Well, it could be anywhere in it. They're probably not going to be in these between the roof. Yeah. Love these little red slidey doors. We'll say the little. I think it's across here, and I'm taking you on a bit of a trek. There's this water tank. Well, this is the post-apocalyptic world, isn't it? This is what it would be. And I think I took you, did I take the wrong way? Not sure again. Look. Oh, this is really old in here. Oh, this has been used for years. It's well rusted away, that. I've taken it the wrong way as well, so I know where it is. They're great, them doors. Felt they're always red or green as well. Maybe that's just the colours of the era. Maybe.
Yeah, you see a lot of red and green. Green I always use for the soldier with the mill.
Yeah, watch out, trip on that. There's a piece of wood sticking out there. Stairs are literally encased in paper mache. I think I don't think I can find this bit I'm looking for either. Part of the conveyor line where the material would have come down here and then gone here and gone into the tank at the bottom to be mixed. I'm guessing somewhere it was suctioned out to another part of the mill. Size of these blocks over here, they were built. Huge them, aren't they? And then you've got the breeze block literally next to it, total contrast. Could it not be out somewhere in the mill pond maybe? Don't know. Yeah.
If they're that big, we've got to think of transporting them. So.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the roofs are not in the greatest state over here. It's almost demolishing itself, I think. Maybe. We couldn't help but notice that this older section had really deteriorated since our last visit in 2022. No, of course not. All the fernery and greenery growing out that wall. It's nice. Yeah, what would have been the entry from the outside world. Those offices look knackered. Let's have a look. Wow, floor's gone. Well, it's an interesting kind of gone. It's probably the best way I can say it in terms of on the far left hand side the desk is there and you could work at that desk, but everything else has slid to the right hand side and gone. I say it's worth a look. The shelves are still up.
Oh yeah.
You see it? Yeah. It's got a nice little on the back, a nice little bit of wood panelling, cheaply done. What's
Yeah, I'll get that one.
Yeah, I did at one point. I think I went the next floor up. It's probably been through there. But I think that's had its day. Oh yeah, because that goes out. Yeah, there was another floor that went up above it. But that's not happening, is it? What's all these? They'd be like time cards, or they'd be time cards, wouldn't they?
Yeah, maybe.
They've all got numbers and they've all got slots. Shame they're missing the time cards. That looks like a more modern version behind.
Yeah. We still use time cards, aren't we?
Yeah. Hmm? I'm not saying they're not modern.
No, yeah, but it's antiquated. It's like one from the 1980s, isn't it? I think we're not one of us who use time cards still.
No.
I mean, anyone could just clock in for it. Tweaked.
What's your head if you come in here? But Charles Turner Limited Bolton, another accidents this year, and so forth, and there's some rolls in here still of like materials. Or what are these little orange things? There's orange stuff. I guess they were potentially parts, maybe for the rollers or the machinery in here. Oh, didn't want to break it, but I have. These are like samples here, samples of like different papers because they're all like cut.
Is this what it was before it was Kruger, Charles Turner?
I think so, yeah. Because that's more than it. Kruger's like a German name, isn't it? Yeah. Which implies they were like all British places were taken over, weren't they? Yeah. In like 70s, 80s by foreign people. Yeah. Is that people from other countries? There's greenery just taking over. The greenery lives here. That roof's shut. I won't want to be in here when it's windy.
No, you wouldn't.
Like down that end's gone. I don't remember that being. It was open last time, but we'll go and have a look.
That wall totally moved.
Oh yeah. Why do you think that is? Someone hit it? Or could it be when everything's pushed over? Like is it pushed over onto it? It doesn't seem to have gone. Yeah, this like yeah, it's not in a good way. This was not like this last time we came here. It wasn't. I think that one next door to the right of me had gone. There was always one. The furthest one had gone, but like Yeah, this is well, 22, 23, 24. It's had 4 winters on it since the last time we were here, with no maintenance.
This is a bit like Ryland's mill, that's how wrecked it is now. Right?
Yeah, so Ryland's a bit better though, don't you think?
What, Ryland's is better?
Yeah. Well, it was more the roof stand. No, it actually hasn't got, some pots it hasn't got a roof, has it? That's true.
Oh.
Just little switch rooms in here. Have a look at it. Yeah, I don't remember this engine being caved in. But it looks like someone's knocked it in. It's too neat.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, they've got the barriers up there. Maybe they started doing something. Sorry?
There's been a fire there.
Has there? Maybe that's why. There was a bit as well that had offices above. Oh, it's here. Is it here? We went up some stairs. Where was it? Somewhere we went up some stairs and there was offices above. I wonder if that's where the offices were. With all the stuff that's down here. We're a bit more digging. See the stairs over that side? Oh, that's a fire escape over that side. Can we go and have a look over there though? Quite artistic. I think if now I remember we're above something now because the drops. The levels aren't the same. In fact, we're quite a bit above, actually. Everything else. Just show you down there. So the sheds below. We'll potentially come, we'll potentially come round and go back round that way, you know, when we're going out. So this top end might make sense. So this is the old box. It's all like stone up here.
I remember now. We went in there, right?
Yeah.
There was a big owl. Literally, I think we went up.
Oh yeah.
There was an owl just there.
Yeah, it's nesting.
Yeah.
Or living. This was all like work desk, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This diary open here Wednesday the 5th of May 95 and it's just talking about, you know, the maintenance bits they've done in that year.
Oh yeah.
Like a daily diary of you know, how many jobs they've done.
That's that nice.
That place?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you think it was?
Strange, I don't know.
Oh right, no, it's a bird. To make a diary. Okay. More maintenance bits in here, it would have been. Oh, this is a lab. This would have been the lab in here. It's got all the like all the papers for like testing the chemicals and this thing here that would have had stuff into it. It's got an extract on the top of it too.
Yeah.
Yes, this would have been the lab. A lot different to the one we've just been in.
Yeah. Very old school, all the
Yeah, very yeah,
like,
definitely.
like an old science, like a science school lab. Isn't it?
Yeah. Get out the offices. Well, there's some stairs there. The offices were above us that we've been through in previous visits. And all this is gone, but there's not enough rubble here for the amount of stuff above. So someone's been and cleared it out. Maybe it collapsed and decided to do that. But then this one here, this building here, this was always collapsing. No one's been and cleared that one out, which is a bit weird.
Yeah, well, that's been on fire by the looks of it.
Yeah, that has, yeah. See that, like, what would you call it, like a lattice kind of work on the end, sort of gable side.
Yeah.
Quite nice. So I think we can see into here, maybe. Yeah, so this would have basically, where we're standing now would have been part of that area to the right. That's what this one looks like. There's a little route through anyhow, I think. That's okay. Oh, some of them moving. What's now in here? Just going to check out some of these more modern buildings. Give a quick look around there before the battery dies on the camera. Oh, this isn't even an old one, this isn't even a new one, is it? The trucks were obviously reversed into here. Just have a general little circumference round.
I don't remember this actually.
Yeah, I felt like it had a big pile of fire extinguishers. You do often see. They always seem to hang about together, fire extinguishers. I think in this one though, it had stuff stored in it, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
Which there isn't really now. It looks like somebody's done some, well yeah, someone's done some tidying up in here, haven't they?
Yeah.
Like, that's metal off what holds false tiles, I think, in the roof, isn't it? It looks like. Yeah, this all had stuff in it in here. And like, but then I said to you when we went, those doors which may be loading bays, no, actually not even loading bay doors. They've just dumped everything out the back of it, haven't they? Yeah. They've just ripped the sides off and then just dumped it, pushed everything out of there. Oh no, is that a dock leveller? Actually on the bottom. No, it's a dock leveller. So they could have put, trucks would have come into here. But I don't think it was ever exposed and open. Yeah, someone's tidied up in here. Because you can see all the, you know, the lanes. Oh, another metal gate here that was wide open. So, taking the opportunity to walk in. It's not slated, it's like roof tiles, isn't it? Yeah. And again, it's got like the brick on the side. Like it looks modern, but it has got that brick to it. I think the roof suffered. Like look at the roof on that side compared to the left-hand side to the right-hand side. Clearly that's where the weather comes from. You know, when the wind's blowing. It's taking loads of that off. Yeah, we'll just have a little quick mooch through here. A bit more graffiti in here, although quite old, a lot of it. Looking at it. That was a bit more modern, this one in front of me now. Look at the big lift thing up there. What's the weight on that? 6 tons? Vorgan, Manchester. That one is, that's a big old one. Crane, yeah. Yeah, it probably comes in before, I reckon it comes in before they put the roof on.
Yeah, they'd have to, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I know, but like, you don't see these things sometimes if you don't look up and see them, but there's a fair bit of steel in there. So, I remember being in last time where there's almost like someone made a little fire pit.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little lift there, it goes up to the top. See what else we can see. It's going to get dark, I think, in here. Towards someone's been collecting scrap from somewhere. The windows are open on the side anyhow, so the doors are open actually, so you would have got through. Yeah, I think it's pulled down in here, but not too much else. Like, just a bit more. A couple of tanks behind that wall. So there would have been machinery in here as well. So there's a lot of different operations going on, because you've got this building here. Yeah. You've got the first one we went into. That had stuff in it. The really old stuff. Yeah. And then, you know, there's a couple of modern ones, the modern buildings. I think that last one we just went in now, and that was more storage. But the one we went in before that was really stripped out, that would have had equipment in it. Well, so there's obviously a lot of different like plants operating in you know, in the time it was here. Yeah. And potentially making different things as well. But yeah, a lot going on. Okay, we're just going to make our way out because can't access the other bits. So anyhow, a little recap on Belmont Mill. So please have a like or subscribe. But any comments if you know anything about what's happening to the place, anything about the development in the comments. It seems to be quite stalled at the moment with the fences. I think it's just been protected for the future, but If you know anything, please stick it in there. If you even worked here, let us know what's going on, what it was like. Right, thank you. Catch you on the next one.